welcome back. I might be able to finish this in this. I might be able to finish this actually, just period. Hold up. Let's first get the rest of our body armor because I'm sure that we'll need it because I know I'm going to screw up somewhere along the line. So let's just go. Okay. Yeah, I need to turn off the security system thing again, but whatever. Save for reals. Then turn off the security again. Okay, this part I know what to do. This part is very it tests your faith abilities, I guess is the phrase I'm looking for. Mostly because you gotta ride this elevator. And hope that you don't drown in the process. Now I did this with level 5 breathing ability. It took me about like a few hundred times to do this part. But with level 6, it's so much easier to do it. I'm just realizing that right now because last time I only played through this game once. And yeah, level 6 breathing ability, very recommended. Level 5, doable, but you don't want to do what I had to do, which was like restart hundreds of times. So yeah, basically we unlocked a place that's above us. We need to do some mad backtracking skills right now. I'm gonna have enough oxygen, hopefully, to get back. Come on. Oh yeah, next part of the game actually kind of took me off guard. It's interesting. It's like playing Toho, to say the least. Except very not organized, I guess. Like it's a shoot 'em up, but it's not exactly the most well-made shoot 'em up, mostly because of random happenstances in the game. Whoa, I did not know I could grab that. That's cool. Learn something new every day, kids. That's what your teachers would tell you if they were still with you. Or if you are a teacher, you know what? That should be your motto too. Let's go back. Yeah, you have to backtrack all the way back to the top area where the grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, we're going back. I should really stop sort of quoting TF2. Team Fortress 2, for those of you who don't know. Ugh. Going on. And yeah, I think level 6 breathing capacity is the most I'll be getting this run through. Level 7 is probably the maximum, but I don't think it's worth it really, just because by this time you're already at end game, where you don't need much, you just need to get to the ending. So level 6 is a good benchmark in like, yeah, 94%, or it's pretty much the end of the game actually, yeah. Just like I said. Okay. Go. I don't like it. Got it. Oh, hey, you skimmed me. Oh. Oh, get off. Okay. Yeah, just ultimate backtracking. It's like, considering the length of the game, this is like the most backtracking ever because you just had to run from one end of the entire like game to the other end. Like, this is the most backtracking I've ever seen in a game. Doesn't make it bad, it's just that it's kind of surprising that they would pull something like this at the very end of the game. That you have to go completely back and forth from one side of the so-called map to the next. Oh, I am not playing cautiously. Let's actually load. Just cause I might need that armor. I probably won't need it, but I'm just doing it just in case. Also, the fact that I was on top of the... Oh, whatever, I'll just leave it there. I don't want to explain myself too much or else I'll get my words tied. Because for some reason, it's hard for me to talk and play a game at the same time. Like, this is only like 50% of my full power. Yeah, ha ha ha. Whatever. In all honesty, I'm not that good of a game player. Like, I play a lot of FPSs, doesn't mean I'm good at them. But they're at least enjoyable. Like, they're as enjoyable as this game. You know, they give a they give a good balanced challenge. It's just that I'm a moron sometimes. A lot of people could vouch for me that I do a lot of dumb things. Especially in FPSs where you're given a lot of freedom to do really funny things. Alright, let's not get zapped. Okay, we're good. Cool beans, back to this part. This is probably my most hated room in this entire game. Just because of the waiting. But considering like I don't really dislike much of this game, like that's kind of saying that's not saying too much. Whoa, and we're good. Okay. Next part is you go over here. Whoa, I did some crazy backwards stuff, but whatever. I'm taking that victory. Okay. Hopefully this part won't take me too long. So, yeah. If it does take me too long, I apologize. Especially with the scene of broken English. Be honest, I can't skip through it, so I guess you'll just read the text. My cursor's on the screen. My bad. Yes, hunger and tiredness attacked her. If you don't want me ruining like the game with my really loud and deep voice, then you should play the game for yourself rather than have someone else play it. I'm doing this for my own entertainment and maybe the internet's entertainment if they do find fun in this. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, it's a shoot 'em up. Completely different from what we were playing earlier, which was a platformer. Genres, and stating the obvious. Yeah, but the problem with this shoot 'em up, which will be kind of evident while I'm playing it, is that the enemies that'll be coming on the screen, they have randomized cannon firing patterns. So every once in a while, you'll just get cornered for no good reason, other than the fact that this part wasn't thought very well through. Like, you'll see, like, some will fire just one cannon, will fire one ball at you, others will fire, like, 5. And the problem is, your hitbox in this game, unlike most other shoot-em-ups, your hitbox here is, like, huge. And it's hard to dodge things that are just as big as you. And yeah, you have to kill 70 of them. Yeah. It's very easy at the start, but the problem is, if you die once, you have to start over the entire freaking thing. And that could be very, very troublesome. And yeah, you only have one life, so don't get hit at all. In all honesty, this part could have been done so much better. Like, it feels more repetitive than, like, fun. Like, I'd rather be doing some crazy hard platformer thing just because of the save state ability. Like, that's very well done. This one is just, you're just going through the motions. And problem is, you don't know if you're gonna win or not just because you could get corner trapped. You can't do anything about it. Just, I don't know, I really love the entire platforming part of the game. This is just unnecessary in my opinion. The maker did not need to put this part of the game. I mean, I'm doing fine so far, but when the last ones come, it's party heaven. It's just too much stuff on the screen will attack. And yeah, sometimes you don't have enough room to move, and that's what I like about the Toho games. Like, you can't really trap yourself at all because the game's like programmed in such a way that even if you can't see it, there is a spot where you can't get hit. Here, sometimes you don't have a choice but to get hit, and that means starting over the entire freaking thing. And holy crap, there's too much stuff on the screen. And like, as you can see, like, some of them will randomly shoot 2 at a time. My nose is getting really freaking itchy right now. Oh, holy balls. Okay. Like, yeah, like, seriously, this part was not necessary, especially if they're not gonna put too much time and effort into actually making it. Because this just felt really thrown in, especially since all the enemies look the same, and there's not even a boss at the end. You just have to kill a bunch of these dudes. I'd be very happy if I did this on my first go-through. Of course, I probably just jinxed it. Whatever. No deal. Ah! Jinxed it! Crap! Ah! Bob! Dang it! I'm stopping the video right here, actually. God damn it.